Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Archangel Restorative Therapy and Healing. My name is Bella, and firstly I'd like to say thank you for being here and thank you for watching the video. I was called to do another weekly video, so we're just gonna see what the angels have to say this week. That is who I work with mostly. Angels, archangels, and so some ascended masters as well. I'm figuring out. But first I just wanted to check in. How are you guys? How is everybody doing in this coronavirus pandemic? I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody that you know is safe. I keep feeling, and let me know if there are any other people that keep feeling, that are also feeling this way too, to kind of like, it's so important for me, I feel like, to continue to put people at ease as best I can, to take away the fear, to be at peace, to show people it's okay, we're gonna be okay. Really just light working at its best. I'm curious to know if anybody else is also have been feeling that way. And yeah, I'm in the New York area, definitely the hot spot right now. So I have a lot of people worried about me. But I'm okay, and everybody that I know is also okay. But what about you guys? And just know that if you guys need anything, if you guys need to talk or anything, like, I'm here. I'm always here. So, yes, I also wanted to mention I am in the New York area again, and I am offering QHHT sessions at half the price, or 75% off of the price that's on my website, www.earthangelrth.com. I'm doing this because a lot of people are still interested in the service, but with everything that's happening, they're kind of worried financially. I'm willing to work with you. If you are interested, please let me know, either through my website, you can comment below, Instagram, however you feel like telling me. I am in the area, and I'm willing to travel to you, or if you want to come to me, that's totally okay as well. All right, so let's get into the video. The two decks that I have are Rider-Waite and Daily Guidance from Your Angels. So I've already prayed over the cards, and I just want to say, if this resonates with you, please take it. If it doesn't, please just leave it aside. All right, guys. What do we need to know this week? What do we need to know this week? This week, March, I think 29th to April 4th, I believe. I heard them say, keep doing what you're doing to me. So I guess, you know, it's just still a lot of fear, a lot of panic, a lot of anxiety. And I guess our job right now, ours being light workers, is to kind of just keep everybody feeling ease as best we can. All right. Okay, interesting cards that we have here come up. And let me get bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. So I'm going to keep that. And then let me just get 3 cards for any clarifications. All right. bottom of the deck for this energy work. It says, life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and client. And so I feel like that's definitely a call, as I've been saying, a call to all the light workers. And I wanted to say also, you don't need to be like, you don't need to be certified, as long as your intention is there and you're willing to work with the energy of light and love. Intend it, you don't necessarily have to, and they don't even need to be in your presence, just intend it and send love and light their way, and that's enough. So I feel like that's definitely a call for those of us that believe in this type of work, or prayer, if you don't believe in this kind of work, or for those that may know people that don't believe in this kind of work. Prayer is also it's equivalent, because you're still intending. So I feel like we're definitely needed a lot more this time around, maybe this week. And the Two of Swords, we're at a stalemate. We're at a standstill. We need to make a decision, and we don't have all the answers yet. We don't have all the answers. We kind of maybe don't want to see all of the answers. We kind of maybe are turning our backs to not see what we don't want to see. But there's a decision that has to be made, and we're not sure of which decision or which route to take. Okay, the first, I feel with this, this time is calling us to leave who we were in the past. And I feel like the decision is, are you going to stand in fear, or are you going to stand in love? Are you going to leave who you knew, yourself to be in the past, or are you going to go forward with the faith in and love in God? And I feel like this is a question that's being posed to all of us. A lot of people know that this is a huge awakening and ascension process. We're heading into the 5D new earth, and it's gonna require, I would say, work. I wouldn't say sacrifice. Work on your end, because there's a lot of work that has to be done within yourself to let go or to undo a lot of ways that a lot of behaviors, a lot of thought processes, a lot of addictions, a lot of these fears that are holding us back from ascension. I feel like this is kind of, we're at a standstill and we don't know how to move forward. We're too afraid. We're holding on to fear. We don't want to see the truth. We're turning our back against the truth. And so I just heard that very clearly. What are you going to choose? Now is the time to choose. Okay. The first card is the King of Cups. So here we have somebody who is mature and knows how to keep his heart steady and his emotions steady in the midst of craziness. See, the water that we have around him is wavy, it's turbulent, and he is calm and cool as a cucumber. And so, and while he's also calm and cool, he still manages to keep his cup straight and everything that's in it straight. So this is definitely somebody who has an emotional maturity about him. It's taken him work to get there, but he has it. And he's also in a position where he can help others achieve the same thing, or help them, you know, get to where they want to get to emotionally. He can be of assistance. The clarifying card that we have is acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And what I get from both of these cards, right, is in order for you to be in this kind of stable place, in order for you to be in this energy of the King of Cups, where it's almost like he's very empathic. He's very sensitive to the needs of others. He's also I just lost the word, but basically he's in control of his own emotions. He knows who he is, and he knows how he operates emotionally, and he knows how to master his own heart space. And so I feel like what these two cards are saying is, in order for us to get there, there has to be radical, crazy self-acceptance and self-love. That's the key. When you see yourself in the eyes of how God sees you, your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, when you get to that point where you love and accept yourself, you will see, you will be calm in the midst of a storm. You will be at peace in the midst of the worst happenings around you. You'll be able to calm yourself and let go of a lot of things that hold you back from being steady. And so, however that looks like for you, we're really being called to do this at this time. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a good card after this, right? So after we learn how to be stable emotionally through the love and acceptance that we have for ourselves, we have the Ace of Wands. So new beginnings, definitely spiritual. I feel like a lot of truth, a lot of your own truth will come up for you to sit with, for you to decide what you want to do with. A lot of people will know and discover that they are spiritual, energetic beings. Might be uncomfortable for some, and might be super comfortable for others. But once we get there, of this place of just self-acceptance, self-love, it's like this chapter closes, whatever chapter we're in now, and like a new beginning, a new chapter, a new book is being written. That'll lead to a lot of spiritual fulfillment. A lot of our creative sides is gonna come out, and this might lead to some business ventures. For example, if you've always were interested in helping others, you didn't know how, and then you just, after all of this, you discover Reiki is your thing, or any type of healing. You might start your own business, you might do your own thing. But standing in our own power as a result of this new awakened self is what's going to be happening. The clarifier card that we have is family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation, and allow yourself to feel peace. What I'm getting is what has a lot of people stuck stems from childhood, from family traumas, But what I want to say here is we chose what family we wanted to be a part of, and we knew that they would give us that our family members had the perfect recipe that'll create the person that we want to become. And so a lot of people are stuck. They don't know how to let go of and forgive certain family members, people, family, friends that they knew. And that's like a large part of people at this time. That's what's kind of holding them back. So, forgiveness is hard. No, I understand. I've struggled with that because I feel like a lot of us, our biggest source of hurt and pain comes from family. Trust me, I know. And it's hard dealing with anger and trying to love the person at the same time. It's hard trying to forgive and having to see them every day or be around them, or you can't escape, you can't hide. I understand completely. But this is the root cause for a lot of the fears and a lot of the habits that we have that don't serve us. And so now is the time to take a look at that and really see it from a different perspective. Like I said, we choose who we want to incarnate with, and we choose the family based on, okay, we came here to Earth to learn about love. Well, I'm gonna go into a family that's it's messed up, that I might be going through some messed up situations, but the end goal is so that it is for all of the experiences to teach me. I want to learn love, and I'm going to try to learn love, and this might be the only way or the best way. So maybe taking that approach might help people see their past in a better light. That way they might be able to forgive. The last card is the Tower. So I'm going to get, also an assertiveness. I'm going to get one more card. Just to, because I don't want to leave on that. One clarifier, please, for the Tower. One clarifier. Clarifier card, Queen of Pentacles. So the Tower is the Tower is a card where something is going to happen, and it's inevitable that it'll happen, and it might cause some damage. I'm just not even gonna hide anything. It might cause some damage, whether physically, emotionally, mentally. It might cause some damage. But this is going to lead way to a big change. And let me tie this all together with this card and then with assertiveness. Queen of Pentacles, we have somebody here who I would say very nurturing and very charismatic. She is grounded. She is maybe an earth sign, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Very practical, loyal, faithful. And this might mean maybe this family situation comes from a mother. It could mean that. But let me also read this assertiveness so that we can tie everything together. So the assertiveness card, let me just show you. Somebody playing the flute, it looks like. It says, this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth. giving you strength and guiding your words. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. I feel like we always, that's like the preferred method, but maybe some people don't know how to confront others. That was something I struggled with for a while. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. So, all right. So the Tower moment with the Queen of Pentacles. This might signal there might be a falling apart of a relationship with a woman. A falling apart of a relationship with feminine energy. Somebody who you long considered to be your source of love, maybe your comfort. Maybe it wasn't the love that you felt, that you thought it was, felt it to be. I'm gonna pull out one more clarifier card, please. But that to me means there might be a falling apart of a certain relationship, and the angels are saying you're gonna need to hold your ground, and you're gonna need to stand in your truth and be vocal about what your truth is. Maybe this is a person that okay, I feel like I get it. Thank y'all. What's happening here is we're stepping out of who we were, how we were brought up. And so I feel like I said, this was like a mother type of energy. How we were raised, who we were told we needed to be, the truths that were instilled upon us generationally, all of that is going to come undone. And this situation is it's going to come. It's going to come. A lot of people are awakening. A lot of people are waking up and discovering and rediscovering their truth. And of course, moving away from how they were raised, what they were taught to believe, what they were taught was them. We're moving away from that. And this is saying, we stand behind you. We need you to be who you are. We need you to find your truth and never let it go again. We need you to speak out on who you are. And once you are you and you get to this place of radical self-acceptance, you'll be able to lift other people up. Because it's time. It's time. It's time now to stand in the light. It's time now to be who we are. So again, are you going to stand in fear, or are you going to stand in love? The guides and angels around you, the ascended masters, are asking you to stand in love. Don't be afraid of don't be afraid of the unknown and what you can't see. Because this new earth that we're stepping into, so to say, you're really going to have no choice. Remember how I said this is inevitable? Energetically, it's inevitable. Either we stand in light or we don't experience Earth in the 5D. But don't worry. You don't have to fear. You don't have to see everything, but you can trust. And then, as always, trust that who you are is who you're meant to be. Trust that everything positive that you can think of that will come. Trust in who you believe. I was going to say your God, but trust in whoever you believe in. Trust in your angels and your guides. Trust in the archangels. Trust in your higher self, because now is the time. And again, I'll leave you with that question. Are you going to stand in the light, or are you going to stand in the dark? The choice is yours. So that's pretty much it, y'all. And I was gonna say something else, but that is all that I have for this week. Like I said, I'll keep doing the videos as long as I feel guided to. I've been seeing a lot of light workers just coming up out of the blue, and it's like that same call and that same feeling that we have within us to do this, because I feel like the world needs it. And I hope that you guys liked the video. I hope that you find some resonance with it. If you do, please hit like, please subscribe, and you can check out my website, www.earthangelrth.com. I'll leave it all in the description box, but I will see you guys next time. Have an awesome week, and take care of yourself. All right, bye guys.